Hi Cancer, so this is going to be your beginning of July reading, so the 1st through the 15th. We're just going to go in as a general energy and see what the cards have to say, what's most important to know the beginning of July for Cancer. So what is the central energy for Cancers for this beginning of July? What's the central energy? I have a new tarot deck. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a little different. Ooh, central energy. Ooh, the Knight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles wanted to fly out. So, rushing into something new, maybe a new job, community type building, work together. So this is working on something, rushing into work on something with somebody, with a group, with another person, but creating something, creating some sort of stability. Going forward fearlessly. So this feels like a new beginning of something. Starting to lay the brickwork for something great. Knight of Swords, yeah, you feel confident about this, rushing in. Like, yeah, I'll do this, or yeah, you want to help me? Let's do this. Like, really enthusiastic, I feel. I don't feel like this is somebody rushing in to go to battle. I feel like somebody rushing in enthusiastically, like, absolutely, you know? So what's the basis of this reading? Oh, 2 cards again. The High Priestess and the Ten of Cups. Wow. It's like you're rushing in just because you know. You're like, yeah, of course, this is the right thing to do. It's like you're listening to your intuition. Very confident, very in tune with how much fulfillment this is going to bring. This feels very positive, very strong too. Ooh, in the bottom of the deck as I'm saying this, you know, the Chariot, this is your card, you know, going on your divinely guided path. Of course it's a yes. You intuitively know that this is a yes. So what's in the past for Cancer? What's the past energy for Cancer? What's the past energy? The Nine of Cups. So, feeling fulfilled, but there's still, this person is still single. So subconsciously what you're hoping for is, I guess, a partner or somebody to give you the Ten of Cups. Interesting. So, this is about coming together to work on something. So maybe you are working with a partner, or you're coming into a new business partnership where you're good on your own, but it's going to be a lot better with some extra help. A lot better. And you know this. It's like this energy of expansion. It feels really positive. What's in the current energy? What's the current energy for Cancer? Oh. Yeah. 6 of Wands, moving on. It might have been difficult doing everything alone. So this is moving on with, again, somebody else is in this picture. Moving on to calmer, easier, going with the flow of life, you know, not fighting uphill, upstream, you know. This is just when you let life flow, everything comes to you a lot easier. You're not in this poverty consciousness, you're fulfilled. So you can just, you know, if something's not serving you, you can just move on easier. It gives you a lot more freedom. What's in the future? What's the future energy for Cancer? What's the future energy? Please give me one card. The future energy. Page of Pentacles, yeah. News about more money, an increase of money, something small, but look how much this coin is radiating. It's like he knows what he's going to do with this. This is going to grow. This is like a seed to be planted. It's like emanating potential. So there's growth here. This is what I feel. Something comes in and you just put it to work. What is the power of this situation? What's the power of this energy? Queen of Pentacles, interesting. So this can be external to you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody that, or this is your energy you're embodying, you know, things just come to them. They can just stay here. Money just comes to them. Things grow around them, right? She knows how to take care of her money. Animals just come to her. There's a little rabbit type thing here. So this is an abundant woman. It can be a man too. There's a lot of pentacle energy here. So this could be somebody exterior to you that comes in as the partner. Your environment, King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is if this is a love partner, would be a sign of, you know, a perfect match. King of Pentacles, somebody else who is ruling their stability, you know. The King of Pentacles is the fatherly person. The Queen of Pentacles is the motherly person. Again, we have going from the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups has a partner and children. So this is fertile energy as well. So if you're trying to have children, I mean, you have the mother and the father of the tarot here. And if you're not, well, careful. This just feels very stable. Like you guys are all in, it feels like. I'm all in. Let's do this. Let's create the future we want. Let's manifest together. Let's put our power together. This could be love or business. What's in your power? What's in Cancer's power? Sorry, what do they need to know? What do they need to know? What does Cancer need to know? Oh. Nine of Wands. Interesting with this energy. I'm going to have to clarify this. What is this Nine of Wands about? Nine of Wands. You could feel burdened by the past, trapped by the past. Just trapped in general, not seeing the clear way to move forward. So you go all in and then you're like, how do I figure this out? How do I make this work? What do you need to know? What is interesting? It might be a little bit harder than you thought it would be. Please clarify this Nine of Wands. Page of Swords. Interesting. Ooh. And the Five of Pentacles. Ooh. The Five of Pentacles. So there seems like there's a hiccup or something that happens along the way. What do you need to know? That you need to come out of this poverty consciousness. This feels like cutting away any unserving thoughts, past realities, past ties. You know, you really need to, with this, it's like feeling left out in the cold. There could be arguments along the way. What do you need to know? It's not going to be fully smooth sailing. It's going to be a lot of work. A lot of work. But don't live in this state of lack. You actually have a lot of abundance here. What do you need to know? This is just an illusion. This is just worry. This is the energy where everything grows around you. So if you're in the initial stage, what do you need to know? You're coming out of this Five of Pentacles, this poverty consciousness. Some news is coming in about this. Some communication. Interesting. What's the outcome for Cancer? What's the outcome of their reading? What's the outcome of their reading? The Devil. Ooh, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel breaking free of this poverty consciousness because there's juggling. So obviously it's going to be, if you're starting off on a new, it's like business partner with somebody, you know, creating a stable home with somebody. It's like it feels kind of new. It's like you're figuring each other out, doing this delicate balance. Please clarify the devil. What's the devil about? What's this devil about? Nine of Wands. Eight of Wands. Fast communication. So, I feel like, interesting. There's a lot of swift movement, so there's a need here to be centered, to not, it feels like two people relying too heavily on themselves. On each other. Not having enough free space from each other. So make time to be alone. Make time to, it feels like, honestly, it feels like somebody new comes in your life, whether it's a business partner or a love partner, and it's almost like you're trying to go forward fearlessly and make something work, grow your money together. Perhaps you are, I'm just going to be general here, trying to grow your money together, feeling some level of stability within each other, but it gets a little bit unhealthy when you spend too much time together and you become like one unit almost. It's like, have your free time apart, balance out time spent together and time spent apart, because it could feel like this, where it just becomes all of a sudden, you know, my friends become our friends and we only hang out with our friends together. You know, that's a little bit unhealthy. So have your own life, take your own classes, do your own thing, because I feel like when these changes come in, there's such swift movement that it's like you don't even make time for yourself. So don't let things get unhealthy. Stay grounded, nurture you. I feel that strongly. And come out of this worry. Don't worry about your finances so much, because there is stability here. What's your power is things just come to you. Flow with life. I feel that this is an interesting reading. Yeah. So, Cancer, interesting. I hope this reading helped. I'd love to hear how this relates to you guys. This is an interesting story for the beginning of July. So I'll be back mid-month with a mid-month update. So I'll see you guys then. All right, bye.